mysterious white dog.
If we get eaten by a demon, it's not my fault, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You know what's stupid?
What?
Whenever... Oh, wait, there's a person I think is just having, so we should probably just, like, not go in there for now, because she's gonna try and talk to us. Should we not go in there for now? I mean, obviously, it won't take long.
We're not on the road anymore. We're near the entrance of the woods.
Wow, really?
I have to tell people where we
I want
are.
you to record my big jumps.
He's a big parkour boy right here. He's a big brain boy. Wow, that was so impressive.
I'm trying to get down. It looks so small from far away, and when you get close up to it, you're just like,
Yeah, you should get close to it. It looks like friggin' the Grand Canyon.
I was about to say, are you good? It's probably going to be the best video you've posted so far.
Probably. Well, it's going to be like a few videos since I'm not going to be able to fit it into several. And I might post it on my YouTube channel because, you know, why not? Besides the fact I do animations. Time to do some that. Can you hold this?
We're not going to do this right.
I don't care if we do or not.
I do. Because you know your mom might somehow have TikTok.
What? Oh, shit. Ow.
Takes me 5 seconds to climb. It takes you 3 hours.
Frick off. We are now in the woods. The creek. Woods. What?
Creek.
Creek in the
Copyright.
creek. Ah!
I'm going to get copyright claim.
Not even 5 seconds into the creek, I'm just like breaking my ankle.
And I'm running into spider webs.
Are we gonna go to that?
Recent or... Like, did that just happen yesterday? Because I didn't see it.
That was there,
Very cool.
I think.
Oh, wait, I forgot to get my phone out.
Is it just me or does it look a lot more clear here than it did
prefer
yesterday?
that you actually, like, record the forest instead of the ground. Just saying, it might be a better video like that.
Yeah, you're right. Is it just me or does it look a lot more empty than it did yesterday? Or like that part. It looks a lot more barren.
Always is barren. Let me tell you guys, where we're going at this moment, it looks so much better whenever it's not leaves everywhere.
Ooh, is that a signal? It's too
And
weak.
the creek looks great whenever it rains.
Yeah, it's really pretty in that one spot that has all the moss, but moss
I
isn't.
find that spot where I jumped yesterday and I was really proud of the jump.
I think it was over there.
Yeah, I think so. Wow.
Shut up.
You be tripping.
I'm good at breaking my ankles.
Yes, you were very good at it.
And almost, you
If
know.
that didn't look like I was about to fall over, I'd climb over it.
Same.
I do not see the jump. I see this jump. No, so I think I'll make this one. Actually, I think this is that jump. Yeah, because I want to say I jumped from there to there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember putting my hand on this tree.
I'm just going to be trying spider web. And then I jumped back, and you thought I wouldn't be able to jump back, and I jumped back and grabbed onto this tree.
Yeah.
So, look at the spider web.
We're gonna like have spiders just eat their way into our brains from our ears. Birdman. Spiderweb. Probably can't see it on the camera, but spiderweb.
In general.
Yeah, spiders in general. They're everywhere out here.
And this is why I grabbed sticks.
Stonk. Why did I try that? It like stuck my foot into like
I was about to try and jump that, but there's no way I'm making that, so I'm gonna just go the normal way like a regular person.
like a normal human being. We jump on little moss blips. This is a lot easier to get up.
Are we going to the campground?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. There's gotta be somebody that lives near us, and they're gonna see this video and be like, I live in those woods.
Yeah, just like, I live there. We're so gonna get shot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a Stump.
If I die, tell my parents I hated them.
Yeah. Your biological parents, anyway.
Yeah.
We have
And
crunch.
just so everybody knows, no, we're not adopted. We have friends that we call our moms and dads.
Yeah.
Totally wrong.
Yeah. I don't think we're going the right way. We might be, but I don't know.
It's just in a straight line through the woods. We just gotta remember to turn right around and then come back. Just did a dance move.
No,
Just record the forest, not the ground.
I am.
In my feet. I don't think anybody around here has a foot fetish. I thought that was a bone. You can see why I thought that was a bone, right?
Yeah. It's not a good stick. Why are there no good sycamore sticks around here? This forest is a twiggy forest from Don't Starve. It literally looks like someone just stuck a bunch of sticks into the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until we get to the campsite and start taking pictures.
Okay. This video is already 6 minutes long, and that amazes me.
Wow. How long is 6 minutes long? This does not feel like 6 minutes.
Yeah, it only feels like we've been in here for a couple minutes.
I hate those, like, probably just squirrel. I hate those videos where, like, they'll be driving down the street and then a killer clown will, like, come and drag them out of their car. And then it'll be on YouTube, and I'm just like, if they died, then how's it on YouTube?
Found footage 100.
Yeah. And people always say found footage, and it's just like, then why is it your face?
Right. Just like, why are you posting regularly with your face and you got
making a
murdered?
found footage video with your face.
Yeah. You're just like, Seems
kind of sus, bro.
Yeah, that's, you looking like Red in Among Us. You looking pretty sus, bro.
Alright, that's cool.
That's steppable.
Just so everyone knows, we have been in here like 100 times.
Yo, that looks weird.
I just look over and
Fucking-
see Squirrel going on the ground.
That spider web looks weird.
Did that squirrel scare you?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm a little pussy.
I heard it and I turned around and I was like, what the? And then I see a squirrel and it's like, oh.
It's just like, oh, we aren't being pursued.
Sorry for some demons.
We are so gonna get lost one day.
God. Oh dear God.
Ah. Where are the, like...
I think I see that thing over there where it had the giant dead tree branch. So I think we're pretty close to the campsite, if I'm not mistaken.
I regret bringing this jacket. I could have just held the tablet. Oof. It is so humid here, dude.
Oh yeah. I'm already sweating and we've only been here for what, 8 minutes now?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, I just got a look at dog and dude.
Yeah, actually, you were pretty spot on. It's been 8 minutes. 18.
8 minutes and 18 seconds.
Yeah.
Hold on. Sorry, I thought I saw somebody walking in this branch.
Okay.
I think that's the campsite over there. I can't see anything yet, but it looks like it's clearing.
Every time I hear the crows crowing, that's a verb. Every time I hear the crows crowing, I think of the beginning.
Calling.
Yeah. I think of the beginning of the Adventure Time intro.
It's pretty.
Yeah, the nice clearing that we were at yesterday. That's next to the
I'll watch the
campsite.
video. Oh, that's. Oh, I meant to ask. What's your? No. What's your favorite creepypasta?
It'd be a real good time right now to say Slenderman.
Oh my God, that was a spider. He was this close to getting on me.
Say
That's exactly what the other one looks like that I saw yesterday. The big rhino I was telling you about.
no, I'm going around.
Try and get it in the video.
It's gonna jump on me.
It's facing towards me, so. Alright, come this way.
Ooh, that's good quality. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I think we are too.
Unless someone's starting to hurt again.
Same. It's from all the water we're inhaling.
You can't drink more than 4 liters. Oh, yep, this is it right here.
Yep.
I think I saw the feed.
You saw the feed. I know you said you saw the feed, but I thought you said you saw the feet. I was like, oh God, is there actually someone here? Yeah. If some random hillbilly dude tells us that we need to get off his property, we're gonna say okay and leave, right?
The only weapon I have in the pocket, and I doubt I'm going to be able to get close enough.
There we go.
Alright, I get the, yeah. You can, like, draw into the videos, right? And, like, make an arrow pointing towards stuff.
If I get an editor app. This is those weird ghostly white mushrooms.
Yeah, here's the deer feed. Chair's over there. Tent is over there. Should we go down the trail?
Yeah.
Cool. There's somebody in there. I hope he doesn't think we're trying to steal his bait or anything. Yo, it's one of those motion cameras. Put that in the video. Put that in the video. That's a motion camera.
Yo, dude, oh no, we're gonna get fucking murdered.
Or arrested.
Yeah, we're arrested for trespassing. That was a close call.
Oh yeah.
Are you glad I grabbed you?
Oh, that goes down a bit. It's good right there.
That is scary. No.
I don't think anybody's here, because if they were, there wouldn't be as many spiders lurking.
Not necessarily.
Oh yeah, but they look like they've been there for a while.
Yeah. Oh, there's a beer bottle.
I thought we're brave enough to go over there and look at that tent.
Same, but we're cowards.
It'd be funny if there were like a...
I believe there is a force that does not want us here. Which is probably signaled by the billions of spider webs we're running into and getting tripped by vines.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's been here like that. Big boy spider right here.
That is large. It's not banana spider size, but it's still pretty big.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's turn around. I'm really not scared. I just don't want to run into a bunch of spider webs. Or get shot.
Yeah, that would not be fun.
That's not creepy. Hey, look at that. Yellow. It's actually
Yellow.
just some pine, but
Yellow.
Hello?
The best way to spell yellow is Y-E-L-O. Yellow.
Yellow.
Remember when that was a big thing?
I really hope he didn't chop down trees when it was... I don't think he did, but I really hope he didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't though. This is a really nice hunting spot.
I don't think he did, because there's not like any stumps or anything here.
This is...
Feet.
You know what? He's probably used this place. He's probably using this place for deer hunting. Because during the winter they go look for
Deer. Yeah, I think that would be signaled by the deer feed.
But
Yeah, I kind of want to...
during the winter they come over into these clearings for sunlight and warmth.
Yeah.
And a lot of people use those things for deer and things about that same size, like boars and stuff like that. Some people have found those like black-eyed children on those cameras. You ever heard of the black-eyed children?
Mm-hmm.
For those of you, I don't know if you guys can even hear me, but for those of you who don't know what the black-eyed children are, they're supposedly like children possessed with demons or just creatures in general that they'll like appear in the woods and on like old roads and stuff like that. And they're basically just like children between the ages of 6 and oh my god.
Oh, you had the spider in your hair almost. Your hair is getting matted from the sweat.
That scared the crap out of me. Please don't tell me he's on me.
He ain't.
Okay, good. That scared me.
You remember when you pulled that spider off your neck and like flicked it at me?
Okay, so back to what I was saying. Sorry, I ran into a spider web. Again, what I was saying was black-eyed children. They're basically children between the ages of 6 and 16.
Oh, it was a plant.
They're between the ages of 6 and 16. Am I right on that?
Yes.
But they have like pitch black eyes, and they're usually wearing like a white clothes or like shorts and short sleeve shirts. You know, from what I've seen.
Looking like kids that ain't got a home or they lost.
Yeah.
Like us about to be.
They appear in like woods, you know, where we are.
You know, the place we're in.
And like old deserted roads and stuff like that.
Can you hold this for a second?
Yeah. They'll appear at nighttime. Sorry, I'm just getting a survey real quick. They'll appear at nighttime, and they'll like appear at your door of your house, or they'll appear on the road.
While you're driving on.
And if you let them,
It's a nice camera.
and like they'll be looking for believe it or not, this is being filmed on a tablet.
Samsung. That's probably why it's such pretty terrible quality.
No, it's good quality. Samsungs are great. But they're looking, they'll be asking for like a ride or a place to sleep for the night. And if you let them in, supposedly they'll put a curse on you.
And you're just freaking screwed.
But like I said, they appear in woods and stuff, and a lot of people have found like footage of them on those like motion cameras and stuff
That
like
we
that.
passed by earlier.
Yeah. Which, by the way, that was that camera strapped to the tree.
Yeah. Okay, was that a cricket or a salamander? Yeah.
Where-
You like skidded across there.
But sorry, stick.
McGee's.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I meant to tell you what my favorite creepypasta is. I have to say so far, Sticky Toby. Sticky Toby is cool.
I like Bend Around. It's probably my favorite.
Sticky Toby, I like because like the freaking nerd like me.
Ooh, the Lavender Town one's a good one too.
Yeah.
Lavender Town Syndrome, I think is what it was called.
But Sticky Toby's cool. Like he was basically a nerd like us, you know. But he had this
I thought that was a brick.
he had a mental condition called a. By the way, I'm describing this for people who don't know what I'm talking about.
Is it Tourette's?
The story, like the origin story, called it a tic, but yeah, it's basically Tourette syndrome. Basically, he would like cock his head over and over again. There's a lot of. Oh, that's crap. Or is that fungus?
Let's poke you with a stick and find out.
You know. I hope I didn't get any of that on my shoe.
I'll just go around that.
Got something on my shoe.
You. Disgusting.
Crap. I don't know what animal it would be from.
Could be squirrels. Probably not.
Oh yeah,
Could
that's crap.
That's gross.
Great, I got squirrel crap or something on my shoe.
Or like skinwalker turd. We're so gonna get friggin' devoured in this forest.
Yeah. And by the way, for everybody,
I got impaled by a stick.
for anybody who's wondering, we're not lost. I'm just trying to figure out how to get around all these trees.
I don't
back to Sticky Toby.
I don't exactly know where we are. He's the GPS.
Yeah, I'm a decent navigator.
He's Technoblade. You almost have the voice for it.
Oh, come on! Sticky Toby, everybody who knows what Technoblade is gonna disagree with you so bad. I need to quit getting off topic.
Yeah.
Sticky Toby, he had that, mental disorder, or disease, whatever you want to call it.
Syndrome.
And people basically people bullied him for it. And by the way, none of this is real that we know of.
Supposedly,
Yeah, a lot of these are just like stories that people came up with on the internet.
aka creepypastas, which I'm sure everyone's heard of.
But you never know whether it is, it's real or not, because there's been actual, like, I've seen stuff like that before, and I don't even know if I'm seeing things or if I'm off for it.
We are just invading these spiders' poor homes.
Oh, I don't know if I was just seeing things or what, but I've seen some creepy stuff. I don't know what creepy stuff is. Like Slenderman stuff.
The trees are attacking me.
The Tiki Toby, he would get bullied for his Tourette syndrome, his tick, whatever you want to call it. And and for people who don't know, Tourette syndrome is basically where your body doesn't really, your what's it called, involuntary system, something like that. Like it's kind of out of whack, so it's hard for you to control urges like cocking your head like that, or licking your lips, or stuttering and stuff like that. And
Note, if you get like random little twitches from time to time, those are sometimes normal.
yeah,
Those are most of the time normal. Those are nervous twitches.
Yeah, just because you like twitch or have like a little bit of a shiver every now and then, it's not Tourette syndrome, like most likely. Like Tourette syndrome is like, it's constant. It happens all the time.
And you can't control it.
Yeah, like every 5 seconds.
And you say things you don't mean to say. Like there was this one
girl on YouTube, and she was calling everybody to be or not. So.
yeah. There was a girl on TikTok whose one of her tics was, "What the fuck is up, Kyle?"
But basically, Tiki Toby got bullied for that disease, and one day he just kind of, went psycho. And
He lost it.
Yeah, he murdered his entire family.
He dropped the marbles. He tried to hold them. He dropped them. They scattered.
He murdered most of his family. He killed his brother, I believe, and his mom.
Whoa.
I'll take that.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it is. Don't eat it.
I'm gonna take it with me.
Don't eat it.
I'm not gonna.
Don't let the juices get over. On you, Odie.
Yeah, I'll just take the whole plant. That's fine.
Yeah. You'd plant it when you get home.
Yeah. Cultivate whatever the frick these are.
Stop it.
How do you cultivate a plant?
You plant it, and then whenever it starts to bloom seeds, you take those seeds and plant them too.
No, cause bananas used to be tiny, with almost no meat.
Oh, they put like a bunch of preservatives and stuff like that in the soil, and a bunch of different vitamins and stuff like that.
Hey, a bone.
Bananas used to look like corn. Let's not touch that.
I'll come back for those later.
That looks like really moldy and nasty. I'd prefer that you didn't touch that.
That may or may not be a person bone.
It's not personal.
You don't know that.
That's not a person bone.
That's... Whoa, that's a skull.
Looks like a dog or like a possum or something like that.
That's too big to be a possum.
Oh, you never know. Possums can get too big. No.
Oh, I think it's a pig.
Hey there.
Hang on, I'm gonna uncover it.
Come on.
Hang on.
Come on.
Hang on. Oh, maybe it's a pelvis.
Let me see.
Sorry.
So, and yes, by the way, we do know, well, I know where we're going. I don't know about her.
No.
Just all these freaking trees. You gotta go around them.
My brain is getting overheated from the humidity. I almost said fog, but there's no fog.
So basically, Tiki Toby, he killed his mother and his brother, and his goal in life is basically to find his father and kill him, because his father was the worst.
I'm sorry if you can't hear Garrett. I'll boost. I'll try to figure out how to boost his audio on KindMaster. Bark bark.
But basically, I think that's your dog.
Might be. Kind of sounds like him.
Anyways, there's all that stuff, Oh, yep, we're at the tree now.
Yeah.
There's all that backstory and bullcrap.
Had a spider on your foot.
Is it still on my split?
No.
Split.
Split.
He supposedly appears in the woods at night.
We're gonna get freaking murdered.
He has 2 axes. With
Double wheeled.
if I remember correctly, the axes were yellow at the handles and the blades were black.
So like a kind of axe my dad has. Kind of.
Yeah, but less gay.
But less gay. Ooh. That looks like a good stick. That's a good stick. This is mine now.
And
Ooh,
if you guys want to know what he looks like, he wears, if I remember correctly, gray jeans. Do I remember correct? Am I remember that correct?
I don't know. I never got.
I think he wears gray jeans, black like mittens, kind of like fuzzy gloves, kind of. With a black mask that covers his mouth and his nose.
He's perfect for Corona. He's the Corona mascot.
Orange goggles and a gray hoodie with these like big gray stripes down the sides of his arms. And I believe he wears boots, like brown working boots. But yeah, he's my favorite because not only is he kind of simple, but his backstory is like really cool.
r/I'm 14 and this is deep.
Is that a real subreddit?
Yes.
Wow. That's very specific.
It has a bunch of edgy things 14-year-olds would say.
Funny, 'cause I'm almost 14. I'm pretty much 14 already.
Yeah, you just got a few more days. Like less than a week, right?
Next Sunday. No, not Sunday. Saturday. We have a day off from school today.
Yep, because it's Columbus Day.
And he committed genocide, apparently.
Yeah, that's a thing. Step on that, but I'm not going to. If y'all hear dragging behind me, it's the big stick I picked up.
Yeah. I'd rather keep Toby dragging his axes on the ground, but you know, whatever.
Or literally any other murderer. The hunter that we passed by earlier. That tree has indigestion.
Cool. Anyways. So, basically, the reason I brought up Tiki Toby is because I saw his video yesterday, and mainly oh yeah, did you get those 2 animations I sent you in Google Hangouts?
Yeah, or I saw the first one and I watched the second one. It was good.
Yeah, I like the second one.
Yeah.
I think a Tiki Toby Dangerous name would be good.
Yeah?
You know what I mean by dangerous?
Yeah.
Okay. So, basically I saw a video last night and it was
Here's
this
the
guy.
neighborhood.
I don't remember what his name was, but he called all of his subscribers the Dragon Army or something like that. And he's one of those guys that goes out into the woods with a drone and fakes like sightings of killer clowns and Tiki Toby and all that stuff. And it's obviously fake. Plus the goggles Tiki Toby was wearing were like freaking George Not Found's goggles, freaking white.
Friggin'
Anyway.
oh dream! You can just hear that echoing through the forest. You're like, I wouldn't be murdered by. Okay, I can't speak. I wouldn't mind being murdered by him.
Give me a moment while I scrape the squirrel crap off my shoes.
For whatever the heck. This is the hole that I dug that kind of got filled up with leaves. This is the hole that I dug a while back in like summer. Before summer, spring, late winter. But
it was in like the middle of fall or winter. It was not summer.
no, it was this year.
Then it was spring, because I know for a fact it wasn't summer because I had to wear a jacket.
Yeah. But I slept in that hole for 2 hours straight after I got home from school.
Anyways,
I'll leave
I saw that
this.
video. And it said, you won't believe what we found in Slenderman Woods. Yes, he called it Slenderman Woods.
Big Brian.
And it was a freaking national park or something like that. Or just a park.
Idiot.
But it had, so we found Tiki Toby and Cartoon Cat. First of all, there was no cartoon cat, like in the video. Second of all, the Tiki Toby was obviously fake because he kept jumping up onto a bench and doing this with the axe.
Wait, do it again?
I'm not even
That's
joking.
so stupid.
And then he would go into the edge of the woods and go, again.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Chair.
We should have brought a drink.
Yeah. Let's drink the creek water.
Yeah, no. You remember when we were little and we thought the creek water was fresh?
Yeah.
And it wasn't.
Yeah. It was somewhat clear, but that was it.
It was barely even clear. But,
These trees make really good chairs.
yeah, they really do.
I think these are sycamores, to be honest, but they don't.
They are not sycamores.
Oh yeah, they aren't. They just like the roots remind me of sycamores.
They aren't sycamores.
I know.
Anyways, it was obviously fake and all that crap, and they were way too calm about it. And the guy that was in the car with them was sitting there laughing. It's just like, if you see Tiki Toby in the woods, you're not gonna be laughing.
Unless you're also a psychopath.
Yeah. What's my second favorite creepypasta?
Both of our hair is like matted down. Feels matted. It's gross.
Kill the spider.
Nice. That poor spider.
Oh, you know, Sleeping Jack, the guy that like supposedly he looks like a clown. He's got a pointy nose. He's got a black and white outfit, and he's supposed to appear on the floor like this when you're trying to go to bed.
Yeah.
So, I always thought he was Jeff the Killer with like an alternate outfit or something like that because I had never heard of Sleeping Jack before. But I have to say, maybe Jeff the Killer and Tiki Toby are my two favorites, but Tiki Toby's my top.
I like Jeff the Killer, but his story, like the way it's written, it's pretty crazy, but it's good. I like it.
Well, I mean, a lot of people have it differently. The first story of Jeff the Killer.
God, we've been out here for half an hour.
And it's still recording?
Yeah, it's been almost 32 minutes. 58, 59, 32.
I forgot to take pictures of the campsite.
Oh, nice.
I'll just take pictures right here.
My strange fruit.
I would have just, like I said, I would have just brought the computer and took pictures of that, but you know.
That
Kinda need my
requires
hands.
a lot of hand.
Yeah.
It smells very mud out here. It smells like earth.
My dad said, with all the water in the creek, you know, there's gonna be snakes hiding in that water. And
With all the water that's here, you know, with all the water, you know, there's gotta be snakes.
This creek is full to the brim with water.
Yeah, I know. We're like practically drowning. Like, look at all this water, dude. There's bound to be snakes. We're gonna drown. This is stupid. It's a nice tree, nice dead
I
tree.
haven't changed this profile. I mean, I haven't changed this background in 5 years.
I know.
And it's funny how my dad, like, whenever he got mad at me for the phone, he went to my gallery and said I had a bunch of inappropriate pictures, and most of them were anime memes. And just regular memes, and, like, pictures of me and...
Your dad's a boomer.
Yeah.
What do you expect from him? Oh god, this is gonna be so many. This is gonna be like at least 33 clips.
Well, I mean, this is kind of the end of the video, isn't it?
It depends on how much longer we stay in here if we start moving again.
What's the max amount of time that you can, that a TikTok can be?
A minute.
I did all that talking about Tiki Toby. That was about 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. Like, that was like 20 minutes, dude.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, just the Tiki Toby talk, because a lot of that was just, like, me getting distracted.
Oh, yeah. Look at that tree. That looks like a cool tree, but it's...
Look at this tree.
It's just a really tall tree, dude. Oh, I haven't shown y'all the sky. It's very, you know, leafy. Like
Bro, this camera is so crappy. The frame rate, dude. The frame rate. Whatever you guys do, don't get this freaking tiny Kyocera smartphone if you want to record crap.
It's terrible. Samsung's has good quality, but it's grainy. You see all the little dancing green sand grains. Green sands. I said green sands. Brightness. Darkness. Darkness.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Brightness.
Come on.
Okay. This is probably the end of the video unless we find something interesting.
Which we won't.
Probably not. The most interesting thing we've found in these woods is probably that creepy thing we've seen and
Campsite.
in the campsite.
What's the creepy thing we've seen? I thought that was the campsite.
The white thing that you saw.
Oh!
Like how you're the one who saw it and it took you forever to
No,
realize
like,
what I was talking
I
about.
confused because I told you 100 times. It didn't creep me out.
Yeah,
just
I
saw
know,
it and
but,
I was
like-
oh hey, that's something.
Yeah, but like, it's
I
not
thought you were
normal.
talking about like the lady I saw that looked like she came from an insane asylum sitting at the edge of the woods.
That was also not fun, but I didn't
Now
see.
that creeped me out.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see any of it actually. I just saw a campsite and the bones.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Okay. So, for everybody who doesn't know what the frick we're talking about, last time we
Gross.
came in, well, not the last time, but yeah,
The last group of times.
yeah, we came into the woods. I saw, and this is only one sighting. I haven't seen it since. I saw this white. I don't know what it was, but it was something white, and it came like poking out from behind a tree, kind of like and it looked like it was pecking at the ground, but it wasn't a bird. I could tell, but it looked like it was pecking at the ground, and this thing was freaking huge. And then it kind of looked like it turned its head towards us and just kind of like leaned out from behind the tree and kind of looked at us for a second like this, you know? Like that. And then after I see it, we go over there behind the tree, and Lacey never saw this, even though I said stop and look at it. Can you not? Who is that stupid?
Like 95% of the population on Earth.
True. I bet you that old lady from that Randomica video with the black-eyed child that just kind of grew up.
She's a black-eyed old lady.
Black-eyed adults.
You might want to get back down on the tire so I can hand this to you.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to toss it. Grab. Okay, let me get my... This'll probably make it. Yay!
I was gonna say, watch it not make it.
Last time I tried that, 2 towels fell into the water.
This actually isn't as steep as it looks. I'm saying that to the camera. This actually isn't as steep as it looks. What if you hit me with it?
I have berries on a stick. I shall lure Minecraft.
Stop taking stuff off of there.
I was moving it so it didn't fall.
Ignore the fact that my hand is really shaky and kind of, you know, arm hurts.
That's fine.
I slipped when I went down too, but I slipped because I didn't have the right footing because I was too lazy to try and do it. I think a spider might have bit me on the finger.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.